guys, how are you doing? I hope you have been well. I have also been fine. Um, there's so much to say, there's so much to put together, but I am super grateful for you guys for hanging in here for us. There's so much that has been going on, but we are back. We're gonna promise that we are back. Thank you so much for checking in. For everyone who reached out to ask how the channel is, the channel had issues, or should I say had issues, but we are back like we never left. And so many things happened while I was away personally, and I learned so many things as I was away, and that is what inspired today's video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about particular life lessons, like lessons that we all need to know. I feel like these are things that we are all supposed to know, things that I have learned in the shortest time. For those who don't know me, I'm the Racheal on the Racheal and Ballet. I'm a law student at Uganda Christian University, and we were doing our exams. That is why not so much was happening, with the channel and all. But meanwhile, all that aside, lessons. I have like 5 to share, and I hope they do something for you. So lesson number 1 is learn to do things yourself. So you guys, I've learned things the hard way. You see, when I started the channel, when this whole idea came up, I had nothing in me, no equipment, no knowledge. All I knew is that yes, you can be in a YouTube space and doing things, but then I learned the hard way. I learned things the hard way. So I was lucky. Normally when God puts a dream, like when there is a dream for you, God inspired, He will align all the right persons, the right equipment, the right things that you need for this particular dream to be achieved. Lucky was I had everything aligned. I had a partner, ballet, I had a producer, stroke editor, stroke everything, and I had a background guy. Like I had a full team, Then what happened is, is that all these human beings are busy, Being all busy, my producer got overwhelmed. His producer stroke editor. So he got overwhelmed and he tells me, Racheal, I'll be unable to contribute. So guys, I didn't learn to edit. Because I feel like at some point, if maybe I had learned to edit, I would have, spared the time, like a minute or 2 to record something and have it there. But because I never learned to edit, the channel has been on hold, and the editor of course was overwhelmed. Told me, Racheal, I'm going to be a bit, ish, and you can't be telling them, no, you see what, no, you're supposed to understand them and let them be. So learn. You need to learn to edit. Like let's say a channel now, you need to learn to edit for the rainy season, for the rainy day. Actually, I was going through a season. It has been an entire season, but bottom line is that you get yourself together and move on with your life, move on with whatever it is that you're doing. So guys, I learned how to edit. It took me quite a while, but I learned to edit eventually. And for all the work that you guys might not like much, it is my work. I am getting there, and we shall be fine. Really. So that leads us to lesson number 2. Be the brain all the way. Let's say you are doing a business and you are stuck. You have, of course, people you're working with, people who are helping you through whatever it is that you're doing, and you are stuck. You do not have the luxury of being stuck. Fact that you are the vision bearer, you know the business, like you sat down and laid out every little detail of how you want these things to be. You can't afford not thinking. You are supposed to think, like if so-and-so is stuck here, if so-and-so is not doing things right, let's say you have a team or something, you have to be thinking on your toes the whole time, because this is you. No one is going to love this, whatever it is, project, business, like you do. So you have to be thinking on your toes all the time. This leads us now to point number 3, lesson number 3. You need to allow people feel how they want to feel. Now let us assume you have a partner or someone that you're partnering with, or the people who you work with, and you probably split on the things to do of so and so is going to do this, so and so is going to do this, and maybe Rachel doesn't feel. One thing you need to understand is that how you prioritize and how you feel about this project or business or whatever is not how all these other people that you bring on board are going to feel. Reason being is they have other things that they prioritize. Yeah, so you're not going to be so angry because so and so does not feel for the business or the project like you do, because they cannot. Yeah, they cannot, and they're entitled to the fact that they feel how they want to feel. Now that takes back to, of course, the very first point. Yeah, the fact that you have learned, you know what you have to do. You won't feel the pinch of this person not feeling as much as you do. So yeah, allow people feel how they want to feel. Do not feel so bad because so and so does not feel for the business like you do. It's okay. Yeah, just move on with your life and hang in there for the business or for the project or whatever it is. Now that leads us to lesson number 4. Do not hold grudges. Excuse me. Like how you be there thinking, okay, so and so did not do this, and because they didn't do this, it led to this. Rachel didn't show up for work on that day, and this client came and we lost so much money because Rachel was not there. No, and then you want to use that against her for everything that she does. You, Rachel, what? Give the person a break. Like, get over things and move on with the work or with whatever it is that is going on. Yeah, do not hold on to those hard feelings. Do not hold on to those hard feelings. You do not need those hard feelings. But those feelings stop you from feeling other ways. Yeah, every time you're holding on to something against someone, you're thinking, they can't even do that. Someone suggests, you not even mention this person's name in a room of opportunities. Like, get over it. If it happened one time or even 2 or even 3, get over it and move on from that place onto another place. Like, we know deep inside of us, we already know that this person is actually capable of doing very many things, even much better, but because we're holding on to something, we're not even giving them room to prove that they can be better, or room to make up for whatever it is that they messed up or something. So we need to learn to let go of that bad energy, that the grudges and all, yeah, and move on with whatever else there is. Yes, now that leads us to lesson number 5. Lesson number 5 is, do not play the blame game. I know sometimes you're looking for someone to be responsible for a particular something. Yes, if it were not for you, maybe this would have gone better, or maybe if you had not messed up this design, this client would be more happier, or maybe if you had done things well, all those are just excuses, like bad energy that you do not need around you and your friends or your partners or your company. You get, like, it's okay. Yeah, I'm actually not saying that when someone does wrong, do not say, or when someone does things that you do not like, things that do not please you, things that you're not pleased with, please tell them, because we are supposed to be responsible for our actions, for the things that we do. We ought to be responsible for everything. However, the blame game doesn't make the wrong go away. It doesn't make things better. It doesn't put you in a better place or put you back in the position you were initially. Yeah. So if you can excuse this person, because sometimes there are common things, like it's a common mistake or a common something that you should be moving on from and doing something else, something better. So let's not play the blame game of, like, we're in business and maybe I do the printing on the t-shirts and all, and maybe this particular time someone makes an order and things are not aligned right. Like, okay, fine, they're not good, or maybe the client is complaining and all, and we need to move on from that place of, okay, yes, this happened, it happened, I am sorry, it's okay, and let that be, like, let it pass, you know. Do not hold on to, you know, if it were not for you, if you had not done this way. So yes, that's as much as we had for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything that you do. We are very grateful. Please tune in on Tuesday for more of these videos, and on Friday for more of the fun or the stuff that is not like this for Friday. Yeah, we love you. Oh, shout outs. I send my shout outs to every lovely human being who checked in on me to see how the channel is doing. It is you guys who make us who we really are. We love you. Stay safe. Till next time. Bye. It hasn't stopped. Day when